1988 Nissan Bluebird, 2-litre diesel. This one, it's a high mileage hero. This one, we'll show you the miles on this. This one is showing 342,738 miles. So 342,738 miles, barely ran in for a 2-litre Nissan diesel engine. This one, body wise, we're going to start off with the bonnet, work our way around. People might laugh at the mileage, but if you have a look on YouTube and things like that, there's loads of people buying these high mileage cars trying to get them over 500,000 miles. I think I'll do that easily. So body weight wise, we're going to start off with the bonnet, work our way around this high mileage Nissan onto the interior, and then we'll hear that 2-litre diesel roar into life. On the bonnet itself, you can see we've got some stone chips and it is faded across the bonnet, but no big dings or dents, no corrosion. It's all nice and straight. It wants a machine polish across there. Down the left hand side, bumper corner has got a mark on the corner itself on the left hand side. Headlights are nice and clear. And as we come across the front edge, a few little stone chips and a few little bits of paint flake to that black bumper, but apart from that, all nice and presentable. Lower half the splitter, again, a few little stone chip bits of corrosion coming through on that lower bit of splitter. Coming round onto the right hand side, we're a few shades of red, there's no denying that at all, but once you polish that bonnet it might look a bit better. Around the front wheel arch we've got a few little bits of corrosion here and there, but again not too bad at all. Painted steels all the way around. In all fairness, it looks like they've been painted with the wheels on, because there's a little bit of overspray on the tyres. Coming down the driver's front door, a little bit of a corrosion at the front there. Around the handles all okay, there's a few chips out the back edge of the door and a few stone chips here and there. It's obviously had a little bit of paint over its years and mileage, which is to be expected. Up and around the windscreen where it's been sealed in. If that bothers you, it wants some attention. If not, if it works, don't knock it. Across the roof there, again, flat on the paint side of things, across the roof and on the flat panel. So the bonnet, boot and roof, what a good machine polish to bring them back into life. Some sun fade down the pillars as well. Across the back of the door, you can see some marks in the paint there where it's had some filler work over the years, been sort of touched in with a slightly different shade of red. Around the wheel arch there, nice and tidy around the wheel arch, no bit of corrosion coming through on the arch there, but we've got some satin black towards the rear, sort of matching the valance in there. On the back bumper, a few little marks here and there, but it has done way over 300,000 miles, so it's going to have a few little war wounds here and there. Backlights are all nice and straight. Again, a bit of paint flake here and there. Across the back edge with the valance is sort of red on the back and black on the corners. Going round and down the left hand side again, various bits of filler marks and sanding marks in the doors there where it's been painted over the years. Again, the arch itself seems to be nice and solid. Another painted on the tyre steel wheel there. Coming down the lower half, you'll see you've got a few dings and dents, a few more marks across in the paintwork, some stone chips, some colour discrepancies on that front door there to the rear door and the front wing. And on the front wing again, a few little touches here and there, stone chips, yard mark, where it's been painted a few times in its lifetime. Coming round onto the interior now. And the door card itself, not too bad at all, nice and tidy, no cracks in the plastic, a little bit of sagging to the cloth, and a little bit of mark up the very top of the door cap itself. The seat itself has got some wear to it, but it isn't sort of the way you'd expect for 300,000 miles. We've got a nick out the side there, we've got a tear in there, and it's a little bit soft on the lower half of the bolster there, a little bit sagging going on the side bolster. Steering wheels are nice, tidy, no real wear to the wheel for 300,000 miles. Dashboard's uncracked all the way across, and as you come down the centre console, there's a hole for a head unit, but there is no head unit. Still read the letters on the gear knob, the numbers on the gear knob, so that's pretty good. You've got a glow plug button as well fitted there to start it into life. Heated rear window. Headlining's nice and tidy, no cigarette burns, no nasty marks on the headlining. Onto the right hand side rear, and again, nice and tidy on the door card, no rips or tears. And across the rear seats where there is some sagging to the cloth, but no rips or tears on that bench seat there. Nice and comfy, nice and soft. Good place to be to do another 300,000 miles. Inside the boot there, I've got some spare rubber strips there. I'll try and lift this up. I've got a couple of bit of household carpet in there. Oh God, look at that. Nice and shiny and red on the boot floor there. That's all nice and presentable in the boot floor. So, boot down there. Left hand side, Rear, again, a little bit of sagging to the cloth, but no rips on the browny grey plastics. And again, the seats are nice and tidy from the left-hand side with a little bit of sagging to the cloth material itself. Front left, you'll see the window winder is missing. Apart from that, not bad at all. And again, up the seat, a few little snags in the middle there, a few little stains, but no rips or tears once again to the left-hand side. Dashboard crack-free from the left as well. Onto the engine bay now. 2 litre non-turbo diesel. James is going to fire it into life for us. We'll see what 340 odd thousand miles sounds like. Oh, no issues with that. Sounds like it's going to do another 300,000 more. No knocks, no bangs, no horrible tapping noises. Not bellowing smoke out the exhaust anywhere. And once again, the exact mileage is 342,738. Proper mileage, that 0.5. And there you have it. The Nissan Bluebird 2 litre diesel, non-turbo. Ready for 1,000,000 miles, that one.